up, Boo Gang? Welcome back to the channel. I have to fix my stuff. You guys, I switched my setting around so it may look different because I was kind of sitting on that floor. Hello. But anyway, welcome back to the channel, Boo Gang. It's your girl Nisha, and I am back for another video. I'm trying to make sure this light is where I need it to be. Okay. So y'all, this video I feel like it's gonna be a little juicy. So this video, we're gonna lift God above the video, and we're gonna ask God to come down and, communicate the truth through me and speaking my truth. And yeah. And as y'all already know, I got the chakra shield. I told you I'm going to try to keep this in the video, and I really am. So, yeah, let's get to it. Today's video, you guys, is going to be a little interesting. So, today is, do long-distance relationships work? Yes? If yes, why? And if no, why? No, seriously though. Long distance relationship work. Okay, y'all. I've been in this situation before, several times, honestly. Why do long distance relationships occur in the beginning? Like, why do they happen in general? My reason for doing long distance relationships is not about see what people would think they're about. My reasons are totally different from why people would think. Because, some people would think, oh, they don't want nobody to see them for real. Or this. And I don't have no problem with you seeing me. My reason is because I don't like to date from my city because everybody know everybody to been with everybody. And it's like, no. And if you didn't see my other video about that, make sure you go down and check out those other videos. And I did post 2 videos today already. The white woman, why do white women talk down on black women, and big girls versus skinny girls. So, big women versus skinny women. Make sure y'all go check those videos and leave y'all opinions down below in the comments. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and also get the word out. And also, before I get into this as well, I am trying to reach 100 subscribers before New Year's. That's my New Year's resolution. So make sure that you guys, if you've seen this video and y'all interested, y'all want to hear more from me, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see from me next. Okay. So like I was saying, I don't prefer people around me. I mean, I've dated and around my city before, and everybody knows everybody. This is why I'm like, no, I'd rather date someone nobody knows, you know what I'm saying? At least where I'm from, Now, let's get into the fact of, do long distance relationships work? I think a long distance relationship is what you make it. Eventually, if you're really determined about this relationship, you could pull up on that person, really. If you're determined, I'm gonna say that now. Like I said, it really depends on the situation. First, you gotta know if this is even the real person. Like, if you're not being catfished, you don't want to get catfished, But you gotta make sure that this person is real. Signs of knowing that this person may be a catfish or some sort of thing like that is when you talk to them, they don't want to eventually video chat, or they don't want to give you any type of playback, like as far as talking to them, and the only thing y'all doing is messaging. And if you're talking to them for a year and they have not video chatted you for a year, that's a red flag. Like, let's be real, that's a red flag. I'd have been in that situation too, you know what I'm saying, but longer. I'm gonna just be real. Eventually it depends, man. It depends. Like, somebody could be the same person, sound the same way, all this throughout the whole relationship. Talk the same, act the same, do the same things. That makes you think it's them. But if you haven't physically fully seen them, as far as like a face-to-face, like video chat or, you know, something like that, I think that's a red flag if you haven't, because you have to be able to see who you're talking to, right? Knowing if this is them. If they don't want to video chat you and they keep going besides it or over that, flag. Period. Another red flag is if the things that's not matching, if you feel in your intuition that things are not matching up, that's the biggest red flag ever. Like, if your intuition is telling you, like, step back, you need to listen. Also, there's a lot of red flags to dating online, but I feel personally that there are good qualities in dating online, or dating long distance, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's a difference between dating online and just being in a long distance relationship. It's a big difference. But long distance relationship, I feel like it does have its pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like it got its goods, and I feel like it got its bads. And like bads is, you may not know what this person is doing. If you do have confirmation of that this is actually the person, like you done seen them, you done talked to them, and you know you done got confirmation that it's them, but you don't know what they're doing on a daily basis as far as being in their face or being face to face in general. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know what they have going on. All that type of stuff. But I feel like if that's the case, if you can't, that's like a red flag of trust. Like, you don't trust this person, so why get in a relationship with this person if you can't trust them? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes other people longer to realize that, but it is what it is. Eventually, you're going to have to wake up and smell the coffee. Feel me? Also, I feel like the good things about being in a long distance relationship is it teaches you self-control. It teaches you patience. It teaches you to get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? It teaches you to get to know a person. Now, I'm going to go through this step by step, or, column by column, or whatever word. Now, what I mean by it teaches you patience is this person may not be able to get to you, or you may not be able to get to this person right away. So y'all, stand in this long distance relationship, and it's really teaching you patience. Like, some people rush into relationships, and that's the problem. And this is where everything all falls down. And that's relationships online, long distance, a person that's in your face. It all falls down once it's rushed. If you're not patient, and you don't take your time, and you don't get to know this person, the cookie will crumble. Okay, we're gonna say that. Now, it teaches you to wait. It teaches you to be patient. It teaches you to get to know somebody. Because now in this society, everybody is just rushing into a relationship, getting together, and having kids, and having this and having that. Now y'all not even together, and shit hit the fan. Boom, it blows up in your face. Now when you when you take your time, I just feel like it's more convenient in a long distance relationship, because you really have to sit back and have patience and get to know this person, get to know what this person is like, get to know their personality, get to know how they think, get to know all these different things. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be real here. Do you really want to be with somebody like this, or do you want to actually get to know a person so it can actually, when y'all do finally meet each other in person, you will want it to be like, dang, I really I really care about this person because I know them. You know what I'm saying? But seeing that person physically is gonna just put the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that's how I think about it. I don't know about nobody else, but that's just how I think about it. So it teaches you patience, and it teaches you to get to know a person, and it teaches you where this person's mindset is and how they think, how they operate, and good things like that. Also, Why is it important? God, it's freezing. But why is it important? Why is a long distance relationship also a good thing? It's also a good thing because I feel like when the wait is over and you finally get to be with this person and you got to know this person, you got to genuinely feel his person out as far as knowing them on a more head level instead of like emotional level and all that stuff. It just brings more, I feel like it brings more of the love into the situation, because eventually when y'all do meet up or when y'all do see each other, it's gonna be like, dang, sweaty, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't actually got to know each other, and y'all had to be patient, and y'all had to have, you had to wait for divine timing, you know, had to wait for the right time, period. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just a big part. No need to explain that. That should be very self-explanatory. Another reason I feel like it's good, because self-control. As far as sex, you might as well call yourself celibate. Yeah, because it teaches you to be patient and wait on sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you knew this person in real life, like, not, well, it is real life regardless, but I'm saying, like, if you knew this person face to face, you would have probably got it in ASAP. But being in a long distance relationship, I feel like it teaches you to truly save yourself for one person. Like, it truly teaches you how to lock it up and save it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that should be on both parts, not just him, not just her. I feel like that should be on both parts. I feel like this: if you're in a long distance relationship and you're with a woman and she didn't already, you know, basically is celibate, she's not fucking with nobody, she all her trust and all of that shit, you can trust her, you know this shit. I feel like that's a good thing. And a lady should be able to feel the same way about her man that he should feel about her, especially on a sexual level, because I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm locking it up, I'm saving it, and you out here fucking another girl, or vice versa. And it's like, dude, come on now, you should be able to have self-control over yourself and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna not do that. Because you a woman, you a man, y'all know how to get off by yourselves. I don't need nobody else to get you off. I mean, yeah, it's more exciting, but when you actually learn to have patience and grow love for somebody, and I feel like that's why long distance has it's good, because you can actually get to know a person and truly come in tune with, like, knowing that it's good people out here, and you could actually fall in love with somebody, and then you saving yourself. Like, I'm trying to make it make sense. Like, moral of the story, people. Moral of the story, I just feel like a long distance relationship teaches you a lot of self-control in every aspect. As far as the bad, I feel like the only thing bad really about a long distance relationship is not knowing what they're doing, not having trust in this person, catfishing, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, not being able to see them, like, as far as video calling and all that. I feel like that's a major red flag. These are 3 major red flags to me. And just listening to what they say, if it's not adding up, you know what I'm saying, that is a big red flag. So make sure y'all paying attention to that. And, you know, just make sure you're paying attention. I really don't have much to say on it, but you take it how it resonates with you. If you agree, then make sure you leave a like, comment, and just, like, tell me, like, what do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think being in a long distance relationship is a good thing or a bad thing? Or do y'all think it's a bunch of bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Just give your opinion. What's your opinion? Whatever you want to do. But that's going to be the end of this video, because I don't think this video really needs that much explaining. is pretty much self-explanatory in my eyes. Just take it how it resonates to you. If it do resonate to you, also, you know, just yeah, you know. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see you guys in the next video.